from Studio 113 in Walson Hall, this is MBC News.
Welcome to this week's edition of MBC News. I'm Melissa Conowitz.
And I'm Gabe Bernstein.
So Gabe, how was your Super Bowl weekend?
Pretty good. You know, I was rooting for the Giants, so I was pretty happy with the way the game turned out.
It was a pretty good game. And what'd you think of that halftime show?
It was pretty bizarre. What did you think?
It was really weird, but Madonna looks pretty good for her age.
Yeah, that's true. She definitely does. So, Alyssa, why don't you tell us what's in store on campus this week?
Sure. For the rest of the week, the Martin Art Gallery proudly presents Faculty at Work, a showcase of the talent of art professors here at Muhlenberg. The gallery includes various printmaking, digital photography, sound art, and traditional media art. The Career Center is holding quick question hours from 3 to 4:30 p.m. on Thursday and from 10:30 to 2 p.m. on Friday. The quick question hours are for resume and cover letter critiques and for quick questions. Remember, first come, first serve. Colleges Against Cancer will hold their meetings on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. in the Great Room. Remember to register for Relay for Life with all your friends. This weekend is the debut of the highly anticipated Master Choreographers, which showcases exciting new dance works choreographed by nationally and internationally acclaimed guest artists and faculty. There will be 4 shows running from February 9th to February 11th, so be sure to stop by the box office if you want to purchase tickets. Shabbat services and dinner will be held at Hillel at 5 p.m. on Friday. All are welcome to join. Also on Friday, the Muhlenberg ice hockey team takes on Princeton at the rink at Lehigh Valley. It's also senior week, so be sure to catch the bus which departs from the archway behind Trumbauer at 7 p.m. and at 8 p.m. Mouth's Cradle, which is an electric pop music band, will be performing at the Red Door at 10 p.m. on Saturday. If you stick around until 11 to 15 p.m., you can also hear the Girls Next Door, who will be performing their annual Valentine's Day concert. If you're interested in making a lasting impression at the Lehigh Valley Collegiate Career Expo on February 15th, then be sure to attend the How to Work a Job Fair presentation to learn tips, proper follow-up, and how to make the most of your time at the expo. The presentation will begin at 1 p.m. at Seegers 111 on Tuesday. And that's all I have for news. Now to Gabe with the sports.
Thanks, Alyssa. In sports news, this past Saturday, the Mules beat their conference rival and the number 8 team in all of Division III basketball, Franklin and Marshall. The Diplomats came into the game with a record of 19-1 and were first in the Centennial Conference standings. The Mules jumped out to an early lead in the beginning of the first half, but the game quickly turned into a back-and-forth battle that included several lead changes. However, in the final minutes, the Mules were able to feed off the intensity of one of the loudest crowds of the season so far at Memorial Hall, and they prevailed as they were able to hit some big free throws and drain some clutch three-pointers to finish the game with a final score of 60-58. Leading the way for the Mules was senior forward and team captain Spencer Liddick, who dropped 14 points and grabbed 12 rebounds. With those numbers, Liddick tied career conference records in the game for rebounds and double-doubles. Freshmen Malik Killing and Gabe Mercer also came up huge, as they scored 12 and 9 points respectively, with 3 assists each and a total of 5 steals. The Mules also played phenomenal defense, as they held preseason All-American Giorgio Milligan to 3 of 17 shooting from the floor and forced him to commit 9 turnovers. Their next game will be this Wednesday at Dickinson. In women's basketball, the Lady Mules beat Swarthmore this past Wednesday, but lost to Franklin and Marshall this past Saturday. In the Swarthmore game, senior Alexandra Chili reached 2 career milestones by hitting her 300th career three-pointer and scoring her 1,800th career point. That's all for sports. Now to Katie with the weather.
Welcome to MBC News. I'm Katie bringing you your weekly forecast. On Thursday, we're looking at a partly cloudy day with a high of 45. Bringing us to Friday with sunny day at a low of 29. On Saturday, we're looking to have a few snow showers. And on Sunday, we're looking to have a partially cloudy day with a high of 28 degrees. On Monday, we're looking at a sunny day with a high of 32 degrees. And by Tuesday, we'll be warming up, giving us a high of 43 degrees and a mostly sunny day with a high of 47 degrees by Wednesday. Have a great week, Muhlenberg. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Katie. I'm Gabe Bernstein.
And I'm Melissa Conowitz. Have a great week, Muhlenberg.